To change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? Y'all waiting?
Breeze now on first down.
Oh, come on.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Go get your head
now
home.
on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Wait.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Throwing is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, you played pretty good that first. You played pretty good that first drive.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of interception, what interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming
What
after
the
you.
hell this shit is?
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
3rd and 4.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash.
Kamara. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We ain't gonna get away from our game plan.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Tyler Irvin back deep. This is taken at the 15. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, don't be playing with the sheep crystal while I'm on the game. Don't be playing with it while I'm on him. Because it just said something about network issue.
He could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. To throw is Rodgers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
No, they're right.
Well, it's they're right. And you've got a few different ways to play offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag.
Yeah,
they're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11.
Gave you a gift. You didn't take advantage of the situation.
They'll run.
You didn't take advantage of the situation.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
You didn't take advantage of the situation.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Get there. Get there, baby. Get there.
Brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. No score.
All you had to do is pray up and down. All you had to do is pray up and down. That's all you had to do. Up and down. Up or down.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
There go that man, mama. There go that man, mama.
They stay on the ground.
There go that man, mama. There go that motherfucking man, mama. You right here playing. Talking about some big league. There go that man, mama.
And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
What the baby gonna do?
Ready, yellow lady, yellow lady. Here we go, D, all day, defense, all day.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And a minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and goal. Breeze. This is caught. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They go with a fullback line.
Oh, that big didn't get him.
He's going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot on the
play the game how the game supposed to be played.
And go get 6.
That's a good defensive stand on your behalf right there,
man. The 2nd quarter now,
and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think this game is easy if they continue to rip off yards like this.
Won't get that lucky break again for 10 yards.
He'll take this up to about the 37.
You won't get that lucky break again for 10 yards.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's featured no touchdowns
keep on trying to see
on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Shit's gonna get real ugly.
It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, we know where he's going now. Same play we just picked last time. Same play we just picked last time. Same play. Man, you supposed to be a pick again, man. What you doing, man? Don't be doing no shit like that. You know what you're supposed to do. He's throwing the ball up. He's throwing the ball up with his trash ass.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the
got that trash ass, got that sweet ass on the stick. Somebody want to play me. Well, cotton candy.
Now is this one set
cotton candy. Yeah. Yeah, cotton candy. Cotton
this one
candy.
hits at the one, continues
Cotton
on
candy.
into
Man,
the
look, man, I
end
drive out
zone
the field on
for
you
a
at will,
touchback.
man. I drive out the field on you at will, man. At will. At will. Yeah, it ain't. I'm finna run this shit up, though. I'm finna run it up on your ass,
The New
though.
Orleans offense. It's been
Finna
very
run
much
it
a
up
slow
on you.
start for them. 3
You
drives
finna
and
get
just
this
the
work,
3
nigga.
points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive
One,
ratio,
all I gotta do is
the
get to the
answer is
end.
one.
I'm gone.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a
All I
way to
gotta do
finish
is get
these
to the end.
drives in
I'm gone,
end
man.
zones,
Nigga,
not having balls
sweet,
go through
man.
goalposts.
Nigga, you're sweet, man.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Ice cream ass nigga, man.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Hold your block, baby. Just hold your
Only
block.
gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
They just keep trying,
gonna
but
keep
so
running.
far,
Hey,
finding
you talking
no
about?
room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Throwing now is Breeze. Out of the
Don't keep
backfield,
running.
that's
Hey, you
complete
talking
to
about?
Kamara.
Your trash ass. Man,
They get 9
Kamara.
yards there, and they get a first down. And defensively, they were in zone
Hey, you talking
coverage
about?
there. Do you have to be a little careful?
stop.
You're losing playing against a good
You stop.
quarterback like he is.
Kamara,
to not
Kamara,
get too much
Kamara.
zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone,
Damn.
go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
All I need is a block. I ain't got to throw.
From the 36, Breeze.
Come on, hold on to the ball, man.
So
Hold on to the
17 seconds
ball.
now on the clock here.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out
Damn,
punishment. But
hold on
here,
to the ball,
he's going to have to
man.
absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So
Shit,
failure
that's
to
a
connect
fucking
on
field goal
2nd
right
down.
there.
That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Kamara. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that is
Come on,
caught
baby. You
on
ain't
the
getting
right
down the field
sideline, but
far
out of
enough.
bounds, says the line
Shit.
judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Damn.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Breeze going to throw.
Oh, shit.
Into double
Get
coverage,
my
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Damn, let me see. Pick 6 play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally,
ran
because
them
they've done
wrong.
all of nothing offensively in this
That was a
game.
good play call.
Yet
That was a
they
good
still
play
find
call.
themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open here is Allison. That's complete.
Got that 1 yard.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
You're right. You're right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Get their momentum right.
Able to swarm him behind the line.
They get their momentum right.
Night continues. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Come out, bitch.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Get to him underneath and kill his ass.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, I got you one-on-one all day.
This defense is continuing to
That's
contest
day,
every
man.
deep ball that is
I
thrown
got you one-on-one
downfield.
all day.
Look,
You one-on-one all day.
Man or zone, eventually that becomes man-on-man, and you got to trust
One-on-one
yourself
all
and go
day.
up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Harris now to return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara.
Oh, I fucked that
This
up.
winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 3rd
Let
down,
the nigga know where you going. Let the nigga know where you going. Nigga can't stop you. Nigga, that fucked up ass defense can't stop no run and that shit. That man better get out that shit. Run that bit down your throat.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Kamara. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he
Throw the
looks up,
ball, man. Goddamn.
they sack him back at the 42. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Finna put some backspin on your head. That's what I'm finna do. Yo, my defense stand up for us. I ain't worried about you. Shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
He want to run. He finna run. He think he gonna spread us out. He think he gonna spread us out, and we ain't gonna got.
They haven't even made a trip to the
Hey,
red zone.
you too predictable. You too predictable. Too predictable. Too predictable.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he's able to get out to the 32.
Hey, I like my defense.
There.
I like my
7 yards
defense.
there and a 1st down from the 32 down.
Here we come. Here we come, bitch. Run it then. Here we come.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he checks this one down to Williams.
Damn, boy, you throw it to the offensive lineman, nigga. God damn, scary ass. Throw that ball down the field. Throw that ball down the field. Throw that ball down the field.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Throw that shit down the field.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
They picked up the blitz last time.
Now a 10th carry.
Didn't pick it up this time.
And he is
Didn't pick it up this time.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Fold him like a lawn chair. Fold his ass up like a lawn chair.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Go on and throw it to me. Go on and throw it. You can punt now, 3rd down. You can give me the pick 6. Which one you want to do now? Oh. So he gonna go to that. We got something for that.
56. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Ready?
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Kill him dead.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Kill him dead. Kill him dead. Kill his ass
too
dead.
good there. The
Hell
contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been terrific so far.
I'm going to try some new play this drive. I got to try some new play this drive. Hey, man, get your ass back up. Thank you.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, fuck! I hit the damn button too fast, man.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Kamara. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Mike, 95-56.
Here's Breeze to throw. And this is a catch.
Get them, boy.
Again. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away and trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged.
There it is. There it motherfucking is, bitch. I told you. Get your ass out here and get trucked, bitch. Go trash ass on, man. I told you win shit. Trash ass motherfucker. Trash ass. Hey, there it is. Hey, man, I told you what you were gonna do. You too predictable, man. You and your brother, I own y'all, nigga. I own y'all. I own y'all.
It's up and good.
Goddamn.
Increase their
Saying,
lead
hey,
to
you
10-0.
were overconfident. You whoop Lil June like that. He ain't shit. He trash just like you is. Trash ass motherfucker.
So they throw
Trash
the pick six. They'll
ass.
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Trash ass. You finna throw another pick.
This
You
is
finna
taken
throw
about
another
7
pick.
yards deep.
You finna throw
And
another
they'll put up
pick.
the stop sign there as his guys will get it
Yeah.
at the 25.
You finna throw another one. You finna throw another one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're
Here we
still
come.
in this game.
Here
Yeah,
we
you
come.
haven't scored.
Bitch,
Offense
act crazy
obviously
you want.
struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so
Here we
all
come.
not lost.
Not at all,
Out of
because
mind.
we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this
Out of
league.
mind.
Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Trash ass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Pick six.
And
Told you, boy.
Rodgers
I own you, boy.
intercepted the third time.
I own you, boy. This shit get ugly, boy. It's gonna get real ugly. You trash,
This
boy.
one home. It's a
You
touchdown.
trash. You trash.
That's the
Yeah.
story of the game. They've
Yeah,
been
you trash.
suffocating all game
You
long on
trash.
defense. They were
I'm
suffocating
finna
there
run
again
this
in
shit.
a
I'm gonna
big
beat you
way.
third
And
than
they've done
that.
it not just by
I'm gonna beat you
out-athleting
third than
them,
that.
which is
I'm
often
gonna
the
beat you
case,
third than that.
but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out.
Shit, wrong
and
two
beating
man
them to the
trash
punch
ass. Somebody
each and
wanna
every
play me.
time. This was
Wanna
a
play
defense
me.
that was well prepared.
Shit.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
It's two sides to the football, offense and defense. You ain't good on neither one.
And now the kick is away.
You ain't even good on neither one. You ain't good on neither one of them.
This will be a touchback,
I
and
drove
it
all the way
comes
down
out
to the
25
1-yard line
yard
on you, man. What you talking about? Oh, man. Look here, man. Call your brother. See, you and your brother can share the joystick. Your brother over here hating talking about I'm in a zone. Beat the zone, nigga. Yeah, you talking about.
Let's face it,
Beat
this
the zone.
drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for
Come
one
here,
reason,
boy.
isn't it?
It
Come
certainly
here.
is.
Come
You
here.
gotta
That's what you
get
do. Come here.
points.
Slam your ass on the
Rodgers
ground.
is going to go down. He's sacked.
Slam your ass on the ground.
Able to drop him that time for his second
You
sack
seen some
of the
user
evening.
sacks. You know seen that? Ask your brother about that. What the zone got to do with me putting my hands on you?
Pass
Did you touch
protection
him like
has been
this?
a problem all
Or did you
night
touch
long
him
as
like
they
this?
come up facing second and a bundle.
Oh, here I come again. Here I come again. Let's go,
Sets to
A-Rod.
fire deep.
Oh,
Well, this is
oh, they
taken
let the man kick the guy.
And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Oh, he done ran the by play. Look at here. Look
They
at
don't need
here.
to run another
Oh, he
play
gonna
here
run it this
before the
time. He gonna run it this
2-minute
time because he
warning.
want to score.
Let's see if they
He
do
gonna run
it
the ball
anyway.
this time because he want to score.
On
Oh, he
first
didn't run
down,
it.
Rodgers
He didn't run it.
going for the deep ball.
Oh, I
And
take
for
it.
the
I take
fourth
that.
time tonight,
I
it's an
take-
interception.
Oh, I'll
Picked
take
up
that.
by Eli
Oh, I'll take
Apple.
that. Oh, I'll take that to the high. I'll take that to the high.
Parts and
Yeah, you
there
think
he
this here, man? This shit ain't. I ain't play
20,
pimping over here.
10,
I ain't play pimping over here.
score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I ain't playing over here,
And
man.
that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter
Man, I thought I was
With
playing. So I'm finna beat you
emphasis.
30-0, boy.
Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed.
Told y'all I'm gonna beat you 30-0. Man, you trash, man. I ain't gonna even kick the net extra point because I said I was gonna beat you 30-0. So I'ma just take a knee on the net extra point. Man, listen.
So they throw the pick
Kick it out of
six.
bounds.
They'll
Get better
another
field
shot
position.
at it now as this one's in the air. The
You better
steal
try to
a
run
few
it back. That's
yards
your
into the
bad
end zone. And a couple
Cause you
yards
ain't gonna
deep,
do
he'll
nothing
go to
with the
knee.
ball.
He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Them boys over there sitting down trying to write down plays and shit. Look at Sharon. He screenshot like a
Packer
motherfucker.
offense
Sharon
ready to
over there
get their next
screenshot like,
drive
damn,
underway.
if one of these
They're
three
down
right
big
here.
here late.
I tell you what it
I
is
don't
after the
know,
game.
just
After I break
one
this shit
last
down, I
drive
told him
here
finna
for
beat your brother
pride.
30-0. I ain't gonna kick the net extra point. I ain't gonna kick the net extra point. Oh shit, they let him catch the ball. This nigga don't cough the ball. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad.
Some other time, but some teams
Now
like
I'm
to do
mad.
something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the
Slam
hitch
him on the
route.
ground.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Damn,
line.
I'm on the ground.
They'll
We gonna
get
get it
three
back,
as
fellas.
the
Don't worry.
drive
We finna get
continues.
it.
It's
We
a
gonna
first
score all
down.
30 points. We gonna
First
score all
and
30
10,
points,
there's
man. He ain't gonna
Rodgers.
stop us from getting all 30 points.
He's going to let it
Oh, here it is. He finna get to it right here. There it is. Here come our 30 point. Here it come, baby. Get up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, shit. He
and he'll go down inside
he
the
don't
15 at his own 13-yard line.
He don't tackle.
So many times we end the game and as
we finna get our 30.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here.
We finna get our 30, bitch. You think I'm playing?
Good way for them.
You think I'm playing? We ain't gonna get our 30?
He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25.
Think I ain't finna get my 30 point? You crazy.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Pick up that man. Oh, shit.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Breeze.
Catch the ball.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
He running the wrong way. He's so scared. He running the other way. He running the other way. He's trying to go.
7 yards on the return, but they have possession.
That nigga's so scared. He running the other way. He's trying to go score in my end zone. That the only end zone somebody don't score in. He's so scared. This nigga's going in. He's trying to go. Ain't nobody winning his end zone. He's trying to go in my end zone.
They are down big. They have not scored a single point.
Have not scored a single point tonight.
You just want to get in the locker and get the heck out of here.
Might be my 30 point right here. Get up, boy.
Another interception.
Get up, boy.
Picked off by Lattimore. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Damn, my baby fine.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.